Hello everyone and welcome back to TGN Anime. My name is Globku. With me today, this guy right next to me. His name is Iron Rinnegan.
Sup Globku, what's up YouTube?
I'm gonna go ahead and ask a question because I know it's gonna come up. Where did you get your name? Rinnegan comes from Naruto. What about the Iron?
I was struggling to get a name because I just broke up with my clan and it was a amicable breakup and I was struggling. I was like, well, where the hell am I gonna get a name? I had Rinnegan and then I had the clan name and I was like, yeah, I need to get something. And I knew Sharingan had something with it, Aeon, which is supposed to be eternal. I'm like, why not?
All right. That's an explanation.
It sounded right. It sounded right and looks good,
right.
I think.
Ian Rinnegan, for those who don't know, is an editor on this channel, one of the editors. While I'm doing research, while I'm recording videos, I then send that stuff over to Rinnegan and he edits that stuff for me. So he's a big part of this channel, an unsung hero, and he played the entirety of the Shinobi Striker beta with me, recorded a bunch of matches. The beta is over, but we're not done. We've got some matches to show you guys.
We're not done.
This stream will be a bit shorter than usual, probably, but it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for our amazing sponsors. So thank you to everyone on stream who has become a sponsor already. If you want to become one, follow the link in the description down below. Gain access to some custom badges, emoji, and access to our Discord server for sponsors only. Today, if we hit this goal of 13 sponsors, we have a bonus clip from Shinobi Striker for you, which was my very first match as Kakashi, which is painfully bad, so I'm not showing that unless we hit that sponsor goal, alright? Okay, so with that, we're gonna start watching some gameplay. This is a video, alright? Just so everyone understands, look, this is a video. We can stop it, we can pause it, we can move it around, so it's a lot easier for us to analyze gameplay and check out what's going on. Today's live stream is all about how to use a Sharingan, because we did a lot of great matches with Kakashi. Some are my gameplay, this is my gameplay. Some are your gameplay, which we're gonna watch. I haven't watched a lot of your matches, actually.
Oh, and yours, I haven't watched yours. I'm interested to see. I thought that Kakashi was probably one of the strongest characters, and probably the only attack character that was interesting to play, and he was quite strong.
Yeah.
His Sharingan is just awesome. Look
incredible, yeah. So as soon as I jump into a fight, I'm activating the Sharingan. This is my first match in the beta as Kakashi, probably, so this will be chronological. Like, the later matches will be improving our skill level. That Naruto is falling, maybe.
There it goes.
It's not the best server for sure.
Okay, your mate is capturing. You're gonna support him.
Yeah.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, so now the heal type has captured, which is not the worst idea in the world. Kakashi with his Sharingan ability, like, he's able to hold on to the flag for a long time, because if you sub out before a full combo or before a jutsu hits you, you actually don't drop the flag. So Kakashi is a good flag carrier in that regard too. Now, in my opinion, watching this after the fact, I should have activated Sharingan already.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's so important to have like two substitution jutsus.
There you go, Sharingan popping up, because that attack came out of nowhere, and I'm already back in their face. Look at my health. I haven't lost a single point yet.
Yeah.
And that's why Sharingan is so powerful.
Yeah.
You can say that it's basically just another substitution jutsu, but having two subs is incredible. And there again, that just protected me. I noticed this guy was being a bit defensive. That's the first piece of damage that I've taken. It's, yeah, definitely use the Sharingan a lot.
It keeps you alive, like, for so long. And also, I feel like, if you manage the timing on the jutsus correctly, you're gonna be alive for so long. It's so important.
You definitely are. In these situations where I was outnumbered, with most characters I would be scared. With Kakashi, I'm not really that scared. I mean, the Sharingan is on cooldown right now, so this is a dangerous position for me to be in. But one of the guys ran away, so now it's me versus Naruto. That Haikiri missing, that's one of the rare cases where it did miss. Using the sub to get out of the tough situation. Activated Sharingan in case they attack me.
Yeah, straight away.
And I think the Sharingan is actually going to time out. No, it popped there. Something happened. And keep in mind, Sakura already had the opportunity for one capture while we were fighting there, and now we already see Naruto capturing and moving again. None of the captures were successful, but we were always holding 2 players. If everyone is doing as much as we are, this is easy for the rest of the team.
Yeah, definitely.
To capture, for sure.
And look at that. 3 minutes into the game, and you were in the middle of the fight most of that time, and you died once. That's impressive. For this game, that's very impressive.
Yeah, that's the beauty of the Sharingan. It keeps you alive. So don't diss the Sharingan just because Sharingan is a very powerful ability in the anime, and a lot of people are gonna want to have a Sharingan just because of that. But people looking at gameplay, this Kirin, that blind Kirin, I was able to get out of it. I was happy. Just because some people pay more attention to gameplay, which you absolutely should. And Sharingan just looks like, it's just a defensive ability, like it doesn't kill everyone like in the anime or whatever. It is a very powerful ability. It just doesn't seem like that at first glance.
But if you think about it, Sharingan is also a very defensive ability in the anime. It helps you predict your enemy's movements, just like the ability here. So it's actually sort of the same thing.
It's a representation for sure. The Shidori is coming in, so naturally we'll just block her. Yep. Still had to use the sub out. I'm gonna try to dodge that. I successfully did it, even though I had Sharingan active. And is this a capture? I doubt it. No. Yeah, Sasuke is gonna get in there. 1v3. I don't know. Okay, Sharingan is powerful. A 1v3 situation might be a bit too much.
Yeah, too much, yeah.
But I'm still going in. Still going in, using the Kamui. Does that get someone? That did get Sasuke. In a 1v3 situation, I was able to kill 1 player. And my health is incredibly low at this point. Activate into Sharingan again. Sharingan negated the damage of a kunai. That's a good counter to a Sharingan. I never actually thought of that. If you see an enemy player popping a Sharingan,
yeah, because you can see, like, you can see the light on his eye. Like, there's an effect on his eye, and you can see pretty much when he activates the Sharingan. It's pretty smart. If you throw a kunai, you're gonna, it's gonna expand his Sharingan for nothing.
Yeah,
that's very interesting.
And then it's a cooldown. That's another thing about the Sharingan, though. The cooldown isn't too long, and because it is a jutsu, you can charge it when you're outside of a battle.
Yeah, exactly.
Meaning you can use it so frequently, like almost every fight you can just pop it, like just pop it.
There you go.
If you're a beginner starting to use the Sharingan, the thing to keep in mind is just spam it, I guess. Like don't hold on to it because it will save you more often than not.
Yeah, if you go into a battle,
camera.
Just by all means.
Camera. Thank you, camera.
Thank you, camera, for this.
This is such a great
Not
match.
even the Sharingan is gonna
save you from the camera, no.
Sharingan doesn't fix the camera.
No.
Well, I mean, if you're going into a battle, by all means, just use your Sharingan, because if you use it, you're gonna have your substitution jutsu, and before you use your substitution jutsu, you can still charge your Sharingan. So just by all means, use it.
Yeah. So we have a message from Clementine that said Sharingan would be OP if it allowed you to steal an enemy jutsu. So I've seen competitive games with those kinds of abilities, and competitive games that are totally balanced. I mean, we have one of the kings of esports, Dota 2, which has a character called Rubik. His whole gimmick is stealing other people's abilities. So I think that could definitely work in Shinobi Striker. However, we're talking about a very different type of ability than what we have with the Sharingan here. And I do believe that if you equip the Sharingan and you have another defensive ability, you could potentially be overpowered as an attack type. Now, we don't know all the abilities for attack types yet at this point, but with a Sharingan providing...
that tracking.
Yeah, it tracked the enemy that I didn't want to track.
Yeah.
So with the Sharingan giving you so much survivability at this point, if you have another ability that gives you even more survivability, you'll be able to hold 2 or 3 players no problem. And you can see the whole team should work around you. Like, they shouldn't try to support you in battle, because if you have a Sharingan, you're fine. Just assume that whoever has the Sharingan is fine. I messed up.
Wow.
I messed up. That kunai, the wire kunai didn't reach the wall.
I don't think so. I think you were in range of that wall, to be honest. I think it was probably some.
It was probably not a big distance. I won't say it was a bug or anything. Like it was probably like a minor distance miscalculated. Aurelio 10 says in chat, I hope Itachi gets Amaterasu, and he does have it. Like that's confirmed. We've seen Itachi do the Amaterasu. He'll probably be the mentor who teaches you the Amaterasu. That should be pretty much confirmed. Now, Naruto is pretty low. These guys are... We're in a 3v3 situation. Kakashi operates better alone, I feel. In this sort of chaos, it's hard to understand what's going on. And now both of his recovery abilities are on cooldown. And the reason why I think he operates better alone is because if you activate Sharingan and you get caught in a jutsu that wasn't even meant for you, then you're not gonna have it for the time it matters. I saw Sasuke capturing the flag. I thought I could catch him with a Kamui. See right there, I activated the Sharingan. I'm actually gonna use the advantage of video technology, and I'm gonna rewind this.
It's amazing. Cool.
Well, amazing. So I tried to hit Sasuke here with the Kamui, and Sharingan popped here, and I'm not really sure why. Oh, I think Sasuke threw me a kunai.
Really? He's not even...
he's doing a combo. Something hit me. I'm not entirely sure what. Might be the character that was behind me, this guy. Bro, hang on. I do the Kamui, and that guy, I noticed that guy is behind me. Right there.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Maybe you threw a kunai, but I don't even see it popping on screen. And this is why I think Kakashi is better as a solo.
Yeah.
This was a perfect example of getting caught in a crossfire.
And also because Kakashi has
this. I'm glad Kirin is not one shot anymore.
I mean, one thing about Kakashi is, not specifically about Sharingan, but about Kakashi is it doesn't have any crowd control techniques. So he only has singular attacks, like Sharingan is a defense one, alright, so Raikiri is just for one character, and also Kamui is just for one character. So he is not good at crowd controlling, and sometimes it's good to have an ability that damages a lot of characters.
Oh, it's striking, my god!
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. So there was a question about sponsorships, like the page the people are clicking is taking them to somewhere that doesn't offer them a sponsorship. That might be because of your region. YouTube is still very shitty about allowing every country to sponsor, or like some countries can sponsor with PayPal, others can't. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it, but if you just want to support this show and write a beautiful message that will pop up on screen and we'll read it, you can use Super Chat as well. There's a $ at the bottom of the chat that you can use to support the channel that way. Yeah, I would say I'm sorry, but it's not even my fault.
Yeah.
This is a definite loss. I felt like I pulled my own weight though. Like I feel like we did some work with Kakashi.
Yeah, I think so.
Even if we weren't like defeating characters left and right, Kakashi is able to hold 2 or 3 enemy characters in place while your team can work around them. So yeah, definitely a big team player. Not a big like solo guy in terms of capturing the objective and bringing it back, but as someone that keeps the rest of the ninjas busy, he's a very, very strong.
Which is very important, and you can keep two or three guys like busy for a couple of seconds, which is very important in this game. Like the numbers here are important. Yeah, very important.
Sure. Apparently Israel cannot sponsor. It's I mean that could also have to do with local politics and stuff like that, you know. Anyway, I want to sponsor. PayPal doesn't let me. Live in Belgium, by the way. Most European countries can only sponsor with a credit card or a debit card, and it's a bummer.
It sucks.
I know. I don't like giving my credit card to companies or YouTube. PayPal is the way to go. Sometimes companies are shitty. I think this is your gameplay. You can already hear the sound is a bit low quality. I'm going to boost the volume.
It is. Please do. Wow, that was sorry about that. My capture card.
Yeah. So your capture card has some issues with some matches where the sound didn't record as high quality as it
one would expect.
Yeah. And also at the same time, some matches don't even have sound, but that's not the case for today.
So
today we have sound
one
on
thing
all matches.
I'm not sure if this is the first or the second session.
This is your first match as Kakashi.
For my first match as Kakashi.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I know how to play yet. This is probably gonna be bad. I hope not.
I haven't watched this match yet. I'm very curious.
Let's see what I
mean,
do.
the title of this live stream is how to use Sharingan. So it's important to know how to not use Sharingan. But you're taking like a back route, a back door, like sort of circumventing the whole fight. I would say you at least know the map.
Yeah, I think at this point I'll probably
activate Sharingan on the flag. That's a great tip. Like you use block. Always use block when you're on the flag, so you don't get knocked off.
Yeah.
But if you also activate Sharingan, you immediately avoid getting hit.
I tried to run away there.
Yeah, the Sharingan wore out actually. If it didn't wear out, because like it expired, but if it didn't, you would actually keep the flag there. This is a dead end that I'm not sure if it should be a dead end on this specific part of the map. Like I think
it's very good for attacking because you can go around your enemies without them seeing you. And also when you're coming back...
I don't think you can. Like, that opening to your left, that's the only place you can come as an attacker. Like, that opening right there. And I think there should be another opening here, so players can come from there. Because otherwise, the other place is way easier to sneak up on. Oh, and that guy dropped the flag. The guy carrying the enemy flag. And yeah, you should definitely pick it up. I don't know where it is. But your team is here, so it's probably their job, because you're carrying your flag to victory.
So I probably should have activated Sharingan here because I had it,
yeah,
but I knew it had wore out in the previous fight. So I was probably like, yeah, I'm gonna try and save it to when I'm sure someone is attacking me.
I'm sure that's a concern that a lot of beginners are gonna have, and I would say forget about that. Just do it anyway, you know, because the cooldown is super short. You will recover that, no problem, in a very short time. Newt, thank you for keeping chat updated. And apparently we have a new sponsor, Jason Carroll. Jason Carroll, thank you so much for sponsoring this channel. We are one step closer to the bonus clip that I might show if we hit the sponsor goal of 13. Jason Carroll, if you want access to our Discord server, check the link in the description down below. It should be there. And link your Discord account to YouTube so Discord can tell that you're a sponsor. So that way you just gain access to everything. Thank you so much. That is the best Christmas present you could give me. How's your Christmas, guys? Like how's it been going? Guys, let me know how your experience was. How was your Christmas? Like, I didn't even ask about the holidays. I just jumped straight into gameplay.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So rude of me.
Well, people want to see Naruto. What about your Christmas? Was it all right?
It was all right. I'm seeing you don't use your Sharingan a lot in this gameplay.
I know I did something with Sharingan at the end. Like, I know I avoided some great offensive maneuvers by my opponents. I don't know about this point. Like, I'm probably still trying to figure out the game and trying to save my Sharingan. And
probably
that's probably it. And now we're winning 1-0 because we have one capture. I'm defending a bit, trying to see what they're doing. All of them are coming from there.
How was your Hanukkah? How was your Christmas? How was your holiday? Despite of religious beliefs, culture, customs, not costumes. What am I? I dressed up as Santa.
We did have one Santa.
It's kind of a general question. Please don't be offended if you're Jewish. Cool. Apparently Newt got the Storm collection. That's a nice gift.
Okay, that's good. That's
a nice
good.
Gift. Yeah. Shinobi's hashtag Shinobi Striker for Nintendo Switch. Interesting. You have a link for Discord on the description below. You can follow it. I don't need to send individual messages anymore. That's how I used to do it. The Discord link is public, but you can only see like the different channels if you connect your Discord account to your YouTube account. That way you have to be a sponsor if you want to check out the Discord. What does Sharingan do? Great question. Let's recap what the Sharingan does. It's basically a substitution. I don't think we ever during this live stream said exactly what
Explained,
it does.
yeah.
It is basically a substitution. You activate it before anything happens, and once your opponent hits you with a melee combo, ninjutsu, whatever, a kunai, you will negate that attack, heal the health you lost back, and vanish and reappear somewhere else. It's kind of like a substitution that you activate before getting hit. Oh, this lag. Oh,
yeah,
this is ugly.
Getting tricky.
This is ugly.
It's getting tricky. This guy, he really looks like Kakashi, but he's not Kakashi. He's actually a custom character because he used Kamui earlier, and I was like, why the hell did you use Kamui? But yeah, he's not actually Kakashi.
Oh, you mean Kirin? Because Kakashi has Kamui.
Kirin, yeah.
But he's a heal type. Oh, yeah, okay. But you can switch roles in between deaths. That's right. Your team captured. You're keeping someone busy. I won't say you're keeping as many players busy as last time. I think overall this is probably a good example of future situations where you should use your Sharingan more often. Like now, you're being attacked by 3 dudes.
Yeah.
You should definitely use your Sharingan.
Definitely.
Now, and you're getting hit, you're getting damaged, like you could have prevented all that.
Mm-hmm. And I'm waiting for the substitution jutsu while I still have Sharingan and I can just be recharging both of them.
Definitely.
I used it now.
Yeah. Good dodge, and it popped there. What the hell happened?
What
Let's
happened?
use our video technology to rewind and figure out why exactly the Sharingan popped there, because that was confusing as heck. So you pop it here, you run away. This was a very good jump into Raikiri. And during the Raikiri, you will pop the Sharingan. Oh, maybe he hit you at the same time right here. When you hit him, exactly, that was it. That was it. You both hit at the same time. He hit you with a...
This is exactly the purpose why
this is why you
Sasuke learns the Chidori in the first place. Is because he has Sharingan. And he can predict the opponent's defenses.
Yeah, same with Kakashi. Like his Haikiri was incomplete until he got the Sharingan from Obito. Jason Carroll asks, our brand new sponsor asks, Glob, do you have an estimate of when this game will come out? The estimate currently is early 2018. I would estimate that means March. At the most, it means April. But I'm also kind of expecting them to delay the game.
And hoping as well.
They have a lot of stuff to fix. If you haven't watched my review of the closed beta, make sure you do so, because it's up on the channel. And overall, I think there's a great game here, plagued with problems that are hiding the great game that Shinobi Striker is. So, and because they have so many problems, I don't think they have enough time. Oh, we have a new sponsor, Ivan Humphrey.
Thank you for sponsoring.
Thank you very much. We hit our sponsor goal. That means you guys are going to get to watch a bonus round at the end of the rounds that we had to show. Cool. Thank you so much for this Christmas present. At 25 sponsors, we will have a new sponsor reward as promised previously. So, thank you so much. If you want to support the channel, like these fine folks have been doing, follow the link in the description down below. I didn't notice if this was me or you.
I think this is you.
We can rewind to make sure, but probably not worth it. I will die at some point. Did you see that?
Or kill someone.
Did you see that? Did you see how useful that Sharingan was in that mid-air combo?
So I think at this point you're using it a bit better than me. Like you're straight away you're activating it and going into the battle. Yeah. Which is the smart.
The matches.
There you go. That's excellent.
So I knew I had Sharingan, but I also had a substitution, so I could be a bit more aggressive without using the Sharingan. As soon as I use the substitution, I activate Sharingan. And Globclu was defeated, so that was me. Yeah, the matches are gonna get better because the more matches that we play, the later it is in the beta. So you will see that our skill is also sort of improving.
Nice defense.
Nice defense.
There goes Sasuke. So, they have the enemy flag, your team has the enemy flag, they're coming. And at this point you're like, they're in the middle of the map, so you need to help them reach, and there comes the attack. You need to help them reach your base and avoid them being attacked as much as possible.
Definitely. Jason is asking if do I think there's a high chance for Minato, which is his favorite character. I do think Minato is a fan favorite, so there's a high chance he'll make it into the game. That said, I don't have any insider information, it's just my personal belief.
It would be interesting to see like the abilities he would have.
King Fraud, if this game releases December 31st, 2017, I will buy you 10 copies of the game. It does not come out December 31st. That is a placeholder date that retailers like GameStop and everyone else, they put that date in there when they don't know when the game's coming out. Some sites have it listed as December 31st, 2018. That's just a placeholder date. Please stop spreading lies. Alright. Planning on making an Anbu character. That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Anbu mask should definitely be one of the accessories. Yeah.
Most definitely.
This is a good server. I'm loving the smoothness of this one.
Also, you were charging. You were showing the charging thingy on the Sharingan back there, which is very, like we said, it's very important because, unlike, I think you cannot charge substitution, right? You can just charge the jutsus. So Sharingan is a substitution jutsu, a free one
that you get to charge.
You get to charge.
I'm gonna abandon Naruto right here.
There you go. You have the flag.
Yeah, flag and activated Sharingan. And now there you go. Sharingan saving me. Now the camera is something I need to fight a little bit after a substitution because the camera automatically tracks the player that attacked you.
And so, you cannot use substitution to fight the camera.
No,
the camera's not something.
Oh, I can't believe.
Oh, you got that.
I can't believe I got that.
Oh.
I was so confused that I dropped to my death.
That actually happened to me quite a lot, like grabbing the flag and for some reason falling down.
Yeah. It's a tactical option, but they haven't picked up the flag. Actually, no, my teammates have picked up the flag. We're back in action. There's someone who just captured our flag. I'm gonna try to intercept him. I don't know what happened to that Raikiri. Throw that kunai.
Is he gonna fall? No.
Throw that kunai to kind of throw him off his movement. He is a lot slower because he has the flag.
And tracking arrow. Well,
yeah, I risked it. I risked falling in there. I'm having a lot of trouble catching up with this guy.
Yeah, he's doing nice movements. Sharingan activated. Nice kunai. That was a nice kunai.
I had to stop him. No! And he's gonna get it.
He's gonna get it.
Very nice ninja movement from this Sasuke player.
Nice capture. One thing, I don't know if you noticed that.
Come into my Kamui. Nope. Oh. He's like, come into my Kirin. Come here. I think I defeated him though. Hang on. Let's rewind this a little bit. What's his name? Mike Moore 124. I think I kill him. I think he activates Kirin at the same time as I activate Kamui.
Go Kamui.
I think he activates it here. You see his back?
Yeah.
I think that's him doing the pose. Look at his hand. See his hand right there? I think he's doing the Kirin pose. So I kill him. It says defeated Mick Moore 124 at the bottom left, and this guy defeated me at the same time.
And the thunder still comes. Interesting.
Yeah, we killed each other at the same time. Can you have multiple KK Genkai on one character? Yeah, absolutely. There's no restrictions on KK Genkai. How about we pause this this video after this match and answer some frequently asked questions from chat. So if you have your questions, save it until the end of the match. We will for sure get to them. I have answered a bunch of questions during the closed beta while playing the game. A lot of people have the same question, but you have to answer it every time. It's not their job to look up that information, it is our job.
Yes, it is. And since it makes it a bit easier since we actually played for a bit. For quite a while.
Also, like Newt says, no one uses Google. some questions are like, nah.
We shall be your Google.
Google. Yeah. For sure.
Your team is almost capturing the flag here.
You see how I activate the Sharingan before jumping into the fight. That's how you do
every
it.
Time.
And I know this guy has evaded me in the past, and this is gonna kill me.
Is that?
I don't know.
What happened?
I have no idea. I was in the middle
there?
of that Kirin. Let's rewind. Let's watch that again. I'm in the middle of this Kirin.
You have your Sharingan activated? Wait a minute.
No, it popped
gone.
there, and now
it's gone.
Does this here? Where's the first moment of damage? I think 20 lowers his hand. Does he lower his hand? No.
It doesn't. What's happening?
Oh, I think this is the first moment of damage. Did I pop a sub?
I don't think so.
It just bugged out.
Or probably you attacked him after the first moment of damage.
I didn't take any damage.
And you actually got the flag.
I got the flag.
Wow, that was a nice capture.
Wow.
That was
Goku,
nice
for the ninja tools, do you think they should add Minato's kunai or would it be broken? It depends on the effect, right? If it makes you teleport, it would be a bit broken. Unless they just give you a very big cooldown on that ability. I think there are ways of balancing it for sure. But I think Minato's kunai would not be a ninja tool. It would probably be a ninjutsu if Minato makes it into the game.
Yeah.
Because it's not like, oh, anyone can throw this kunai and they can teleport. No, Minato can throw that kunai and teleport. So Minato has to teach you the jutsu to do so. I think it would be a jutsu. Hey, you like the live stream? Thank you very much. I'm an average fan. Gloku, you throw kunai, Minato is going to be in the game. You think Swordsman of the Mist will be there? Itachi is there. The kunai Minato, I just spoke about it. Swordsman of the Mist. I'm rooting for Zabuza, but we won't see the 7 for sure.
Yeah, we have yet to see Zabuza, but we know his sword is in the game, so...
No, actually no. I've been saying for the longest time that the defense type has Zabuza's sword. It's different, actually.
Is it?
It is a long sword, but the holes are different.
Oh.
I only noticed it during one of the live streams. Someone was like, that's not Zabuza's sword. Look at it, look closer. And I'm like, huh.
Okay.
Why would they make another sword like this? It's so similar. Why would they not just give you Zabuza's sword? Weird, huh? Okay.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Well, you do have a similar sword to Sasuke's as well. Like, you...
Oh, the heal types?
The heal type is not Kusanagi, so...
Right.
Probably... It's probably gonna be the same, but we haven't seen any of Zabuza's abilities anyways, so I don't know. That is a good
Water Prison is in there.
Oh, okay.
But it could very well just be like a starting ability. I didn't know it was coming. So Sharingan wasn't activated.
Nice escape, but
it's too much. It's too much.
One thing I found very helpful is when you're going with the flag, just stay as low as possible, because if you lose it, it's gonna be on one of those tricky ledges. And it's gonna be tricky for you to catch, but also for the other team to catch, and that might give you or your team a couple of good seconds to get the momentum back.
I think it's definitely very situational. Like if you have a lot of team members close to you, maybe make it trickier or not as tricky, so they can catch it because they're at an advantage. But I do agree with your point of. Be as low as possible, because a lot of people will try to chase you and fall to their death.
Yeah, because it gets tricky down there.
Yeah,
it does get tricky.
Especially with abilities like the Haikiri and the Shidori. You've already seen us fall to our deaths multiple times with that stuff, for sure. I think we got our rhythm. Our flag carrier is extremely low.
Nice. And there it is.
A nice
Let's
steal.
see where the flag...
Oh, I remember this bug. Look
tricky.
at this. Oh no, okay, this is not the bug.
That was tricky.
Yeah, there was a bug where the flag fell there, but I couldn't pick it up, and then the enemy player picked it up immediately. I was so pissed. Whoop, whoop.
I think it happened to me sometimes. Like the flag is right there, and you're reaching for it, and nothing happens. It's kind of frustrating.
Yeah. This is a bad Kamui. This is a very bad Kamui.
Nice
Kamui takes a while to activate. So unless you're doing it on someone who's right in your face, you should do it on someone who's right in your face, because they're not going to move, they're attacking you.
Nice movement. That was a nice escape.
Yeah, but I'm out. I don't have subs. The cooldown was this close to getting the cooldown back.
But it's always 2 against 1. This game is very hard. When you're trying to like battle 2 enemies at once, it's hard.
At the same time, Kakashi is one of the few characters where you can viably do that, and that's thanks to the Sharingan. So if your custom character ends up with a Sharingan, if you want an attack type that can survive in these situations where they're outnumbered, for sure get the Sharingan. I want to give props to that Sasuke player. That guy was a beast. Mike Moore, 124.
Very good movement.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we're going to pause this video and we're going to read some questions. All right. Some background music.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
That's not,
Yeah.
oh,
Some
look at
beats.
that. Look at that. Just for you guys.
Alright. Newton's gotta go. Thank you. Have fun with the questions. I will try. Can someone please share a code? No, there's no beta. We're watching videos. Look, this is a video. This is video. We're analyzing gameplay from the beta. If you can't do a clan system, then we should be able to show what clan we want to be by showing our clan symbol or on clothes on the game. I think that will be in the actual game. There was a scan where they showed the abilities that Sasuke was going to teach you, and the 4th slot was not an ability, it was Sasuke's costume. So I think for the characters that will be in the game, you will have their costumes, and that means you'll have their clan symbols when the characters have clan symbols. Like, I think Choji has his ninja war outfit, so maybe you won't get the Kimichi clan symbol, but yeah. For some clans, I think it will definitely get there. Do you think they'll add Gaara's attack moves? So Gaara will probably be a defense type. I'm not sure, man. Hopefully something attacking with defense. I would like to see that. I would definitely like to see that, but no idea. Glauco, I wish you were developing this game because you are a hardcore Naruto fan. No, you don't. Trust me, I do not know how to develop games. I'm very thankful to all the developers that put some hard work and all their time into developing this stuff for us. I'm very, very thankful. People shit on video games all the time. People call them disappointing. People say Shinobi Striker is going to be garbage and the game's not out yet. I'm very thankful to everyone who does that stuff because I do not know how to.
At all.
Yep. Do you think there will be village wars or something along the lines of that? I think if you pick a village at the start of the game might count like your multiplayer match points to then decide, oh, which village did the most points. At most, we'll see that. We won't actually get like, let's play Rain versus Konoha and ninjas from the Rain fight Konoha ninjas. Like, that will make matchmaking a bit tricky.
Yeah, it's probably going to be like a stats war, like this clan won this many matches, or that clan won that many matches.
Yeah, for
probably
sure.
going to be it.
Yeah. Will Awakening still be in the game for normal gameplay? Not sure what you mean. There is like an Awakening type of ability in the closed beta, which is the 8 gates from Rock Lee. They said they don't want like extremely powerful abilities like Kurama Link or Susanoo or stuff like that, even though Susanoo, like Itachi has a Susanoo ability. Unclear. I'm gonna say unclear. We don't know for sure.
I'm gonna say if there is something, it's probably just like a momentarily Sage mode and something like that. Because not more than that.
Right, for sure. Glauco, do you think DLC will be added? And if so, what are the chances for Hashirama? Depends on what the final roster is. The launch roster, which will be 22 characters, or everything seems to indicate that it will be 22 characters. I think they'll do DLC for sure. That's part of their business plan. Whether it's free DLC that is funded by the microtransactions that they're considering putting in the game, or if it's paid DLC, kind of like a Dragon Ball Xenoverse situation, we'll see. Chances for Hashirama, they're decent, I would say.
It's quite unique.
Yeah.
So I think it would be nice to have wood type.
Wood type game, for sure. Yeah. Do you like the beta? Overall, yeah, it's got a lot of problems they need to fix before the final game, but overall, yes, I do. Do you think Minato will be attack or range? Attack. Is there Inuzuka dogs? No. It's one of the things I want the most, actually. Can you get more moves from the store and not only mentors? We don't know. Like, if they add microtransactions and they allow you to buy moves from the store, they're basically eliminating the progression of this game. I think that's a bad idea, but
I think that's a very bad idea.
Yeah.
If they make it like clothes and accessories, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
But please not jutsus.
Yeah. Will Sage Mode be implemented in the game like 8 gates? So Sage Mode is in the game in one form right now, which is when Naruto uses his ultimate ability, the Odama Rasengan. You can see his eyes turning into Sage Mode. But the way you're talking about it, activating like the 8 gates, if Jiraiya teaches it to you, and I think Jiraiya will definitely be in the game, so it might be a Jiraiya ability.
There's also Orochimaru's Sage Mode, the Dragon Sage Mode, and also, what's his name, Kabuto? He also has Dragon Sage Mode, I don't know.
Okay. How to use Genjutsu? I think I did it by accident in the beta. No, you did not. I'm pretty sure you did not. Do you think there will be new areas? Do you think that some new areas will be in the Land of the Mist? No, I don't. I think This is the hub. The hub that we seen in the beta is Konoha. And then, oh, you mean like maps, in-game maps? Maybe, yeah, that would be awesome. Like there are maps from all over from all villages. Like there are 3 maps announced: Konoha, Sand, and Stone, I think. So yeah, I think Mist is a definite possibility. Mitsuki in the game, maybe. Like they put Boruto in the title, so they need to have Boruto's team at least. Is there Sharingan Genjutsu? If you consider this one Genjutsu, I guess. Like you vanish and appear somewhere else. Oh, it was an illusion.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you can say that.
All right, who would you rather for this game, Shisui or Boruto? I want the universe to move on, but Shisui is such a cool character.
Wouldn't he be too powerful though? It's like that legend that.
I know, right? Oh, that's a tough question. That is a really tough question. Okay, final question. What don't you want to see in the game?
We said one thing, which is
what don't you want to see in the game?
We said one thing, which is microtransactions regarding jutsus. We don't want to see that.
No, I don't want to see that.
Definitely.
I don't want to see all the problems that plague this beta. Now them having all this feedback, if they launch the game like this, that's going to be a huge turnoff.
Yeah.
I don't want to see peer-to-peer connections. How about that? That's my number one thing.
Yes.
I want dedicated servers.
Dedicated servers.
Yeah. All right, back to the match. We'll make another pause, another break at the end of the next one for more questions. So think about it. All right, get your best questions lined up. We'll answer all of them next. Moving forward, this is your gameplay.
Oh, this is my gameplay.
I can immediately tell that this is your gameplay based on the sound.
Based on the sound, yeah.
Yeah. Level 7 Rinnegan. Oh, you played a bit at this point. You played a bit.
I was trying to get my worst characters right. I felt like Kakashi was one of the best, and also the defense type character.
Oh, defense type character is OP. We'll probably have another live stream with that guy for sure.
Is the most powerful. But
so
yeah,
powerful
Kakashi is.
Oh, why? Okay, explain this.
I don't know. I was probably feeling the guys coming towards me. They didn't.
Feeling enemies breathing down your neck. This is not a great server.
This is not a great server at all. That tracking though. So I'm 2-1. Still have my substitution. Sharingan is coming now. I'm trying to capture.
Whoa. Okay. Okay.
Whoa,
this is just gonna be a bad match because of servers.
Yeah.
Actually, Sharingan saves you from a lot of server situations.
Oh, it does. It does. It's like, you don't know what you're doing. Let me save you here.
Yeah. Activate. You're probably trying to do it now, or not really? All right.
I should.
You should definitely activate it. You're in a big battle, and Sharingan lasts for quite a bit. You killed. Okay.
What happened?
You killed that Naruto. All right.
Saved me there.
Definitely did.
I'm trying to.
Is it me, or does Sharingan leave a little clone of you behind?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just confirm that real fast. Oh,
it does.
There
it is.
How long does he last? Not long, I think.
Not as long as the regular substitution jutsu, I think.
Oh, and that's a lightning clone too. Do you think it just activates whatever your substitution is? Like if you had some different type of substitution, maybe it would just activate whatever your substitution is.
That's a very nice guess.
Yeah.
I would say so. Although I don't know if it's a regular, just it would make the ability.
That was a combo.
I just got destroyed.
That was a combo. That was probably worth a replay on this combo. So you were capturing, you are by yourself, you were fireball, into Rasen Shuriken, into melee combo, into Rasengan.
Wow. Wow, I got destroyed. I mean,
that was beautiful.
But that is gonna make the Sharingan stronger and weaker depending on which substitution jutsu you have. Because if you have I feel like this clone jutsu, the Thunder clone, is stronger than just the tree substitution.
Oh yeah, the regular subs.
Yeah, I feel like it's stronger because they actually keep attacking your clone.
That's something we need to actually analyze again, because I think the cooldown on them is different. The regular sub might be faster.
Even then.
Even then, like when you use the lightning clone, you leave a clone behind that takes a while for your enemies to realize, oh, I'm not attacking the right dude. I mean, if they're beginners, which is pretty much all we have. Like you saw Sakura there attacking a clone for a while. And I don't know what she's doing now. But,
I should activate Sharingan now. I did,
definitely
and
did.
it saved me.
It saved you, but you're still outnumbered. This is a very bad place for you to be, for sure.
It is. I don't know where my team is at this point. I feel like I'm trying to get the flag alone.
Yeah.
Which is something I felt quite a lot.
I'm sorry, is that message always up there? Go for the enemy flag. I'm just noticing it now. Is the message just always up there?
I don't think it's supposed to be there, is it?
Go for the enemy flag.
That's quite annoying. Thank you for that, Globco. You just ruined Shinobi Striker for me. What the hell?
I've never noticed that before. This is probably a bug. You found a lot of weird bugs. You found so many.
I did. I have
oh my god.
What the hell was that? That was a multiple Sharingan. Whoa.
How do you like my Sharingan juggle? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Rewind and let's slow-mo this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god.
That was awesome. That was awesome. You wanted Minato in the game? There it is. There's
Minato.
You just need to have a laggy server. What the hell?
my god.
Oh my god.
And this is why I don't want peer-to-peer.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Didn't attach to the wall.
Stick.
Wow. That's something that you always gotta be scared of when playing in a laggy server. Is like, is my character gonna stick to the wall or not?
Okay, so I'm feeling alone now.
Oh, there's feeling lonely?
Yeah, I am. Sakura's gonna keep me.
Nicely done.
Easy. Okay, what am I gonna do now? I have Sharingan.
Probably
please
should
use
activate it.
Sharingan. Please use Sharingan.
All right, be offensive first.
Come on. Okay.
I like how you use this dodge move a lot. That's something I don't do at all.
Yeah, because I feel safer when doing that. I feel I'm blocking also.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I still have my substitution.
Do you think it's just a feeling? Because I see you actually dodging here and there.
Yeah.
Oh!
Is it Sharingan? Okay, I got her.
No, you got her. Sharingan was still on cooldown. You just recovered it as you defeated that character.
I used it now.
Yeah.
Probably expecting some type of...
Yeah, you were being defensive, overly defensive, I would say, because now as you get closer, that's when these guys are gonna attack you, probably.
And it wore out now. So this is actually the route I took almost all the time.
I did kind of the same route, but I went very close to the ground. Oh my god.
Sharingan.
You have Sharingan and you're gonna dodge your way to victory. Yeah. Hi, what's up, Sakura?
What's up?
Boom! Oh, Sharingan popped there.
It did. Sakura probably hit me. A flag has been captured. Oh, and the message is gone. The message is gone now. Thank God.
Thank God. Alright.
Thank God for that.
Didn't see when that happened. Gotta go to dinner. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. Alright.
Sasuke?
I don't think that combo is gonna hit at all.
Oh, it didn't?
No.
It didn't? What's gonna happen here?
Yeah, definitely. That push guard, push block, I don't know.
Kamui? Oh, that was nice.
And this is when we discovered that Kirin doesn't actually damage over time. So we're gonna rewind and watch that again. He is gonna negate, so Rinnegan here is gonna negate the first impact of the Kirin, which is the one that deals the big damage with the Sharingan. So he activates Sharingan, and Sharingan immediately pops. Like, this was perfect timing. And you can see the damage there, and he's gonna recover that health because he popped Sharingan. And that's, after that initial hit, he's totally fine.
I just go there.
Just cruises in there.
Incredible disconnect between what you actually see and what it feels.
Yeah, because visually you think like that there's damage being dealt in there.
I think it was here I discovered that. I don't think I knew beforehand that would happen.
Oh, so
I was like,
you just went in, huh?
I went in and I was like, it actually worked.
A major issue is the overpowered defense character. I don't think that is a major issue. It is definitely a major issue for the beta, but once you get more abilities, maybe there are some abilities that counter that defense type a bit better. And there will be more abilities in the final game, so yeah.
The problem itself was in that tracking.
The tracking.
The problem here was within the beta because we didn't have a lot to choose, and I think they're gonna do something about it. Defense is not gonna be that strong when we have a whole lot of jutsu to choose from.
I hope so. I mean, I think defense type, the sand shield should definitely not give you a free capture. If like the only way to counter the sand shield is to use an ultimate or a secret jutsu, and those take a long time to charge. So that's not a good counter.
Not at all.
There needs to be another counter that doesn't allow defense types to just get a free capture, because it is a free capture. You get in the point and you activate Sand Shield and no one can do a thing about it.
If there are no jutsus that can counter that, what I would like propose is the way you push other people with your Sand Shield.
Ooh.
And still got the flag.
Still got the flag.
That's
Sharingan's
why
just coming back, but still not quite, and sub is out. You cannot use Sharingan after getting hit. Like if you're locked,
I use it now.
If you're stun locked, you cannot use it. So there you go. Nice
save.
avoid.
Thank you, Sharingan.
And you should definitely take this opportunity. While she was distracted to put some distance, but you were being cautious. Oh boy.
Oh boy. I'm hearing stuff.
I don't like the sound of that. The lag actually helped you there. Go under the bridge. Oh,
oh. I didn't use it though.
That Winjutsu.
Oh, that was so close. That was so close. This is why I'm always blocking. That's why I'm doing this dash. Oh, I remember this. This is gonna be interesting.
Okay.
I remember this.
You are so close.
She's coming towards me. I'm like, no, you're not.
Doing the dodge dance.
I won.
She was getting desperate.
I'm gonna tell you what.
She was getting desperate.
This was really frustrating for Sakura.
I believe
sure.
it. I believe it. All right, let's make another quick pause and answer some questions from chat. All right. Yo, are you really playing? No. Said it multiple times.
This is
a video. We played it, and now we're analyzing gameplay. Favorite jutsu is definitely Gaara's pyramid thing. That says Dr. Boss. I guess someone asked what's my favorite jutsu. I would say Tsukuyomi from Itachi. Be trapped in an illusion for 72 hours while only a second has gone through. That was very impactful when I first saw it.
And was at that time you knew Itachi's for real?
Itachi's for real.
This guy.
Like, this guy knocked out Kakashi in 1 second.
Easy.
Come on. What are the reasons for Minato not being in the game? What? No, he's just not announced yet. I don't know. No, no one said he's not in the game. Is Minato gonna make it? See? We get the same question over and over, man. Everyone wants to see Minato. I think so. I'm not a part of the developer. Do you think the game will show the Kaguya clan some love? I would love to see that Kimimaru pop up for sure. Yo, Globku, 4th time watching this live stream. How? It is still happening. Globku, what will the Renegans do in Shinobi Striker? I'm glad you asked. I don't think you will have a dojutsu for Renegan. But Pain already has some confirmed abilities like the Almighty Push, the Universal Pull, and Chibaku Tensei. So I think overall, Rinnegan users will have those abilities. Basically.
Otherwise, what could you have in terms of...
control puppets, surrogates, like throw a ninja tool that is Pain's rod and then you control another character. I'm just talking about completely broken stuff.
Yeah, that would be broken.
Yeah. Will we get to make a clan? Probably not. How do you feel about there not being a story mode in the game? It doesn't need a story mode if it... Clementine, I say your name every day. Come on. I don't think the game needs a story mode if it has a solid multiplayer.
If the servers are good,
yeah, for it to have a solid multiplayer, there's a lot of stuff that they need to look at this beta and correct, for sure. Do you think that the beta made people rethink if they should buy the full game? I saw a lot of people hyped coming out of that beta, like actually having their hype confirmed and like people who were on the fence, they tried it out and they're like, this game's for real, which is super weird.
I mean,
maybe they had a good experience on the server because the servers were a coin flip, basically.
Yeah, I think it was probably 50% of the matches were okay.
Yeah.
I got to play 1 or 2 matches that were almost perfect, I would say. And the others were just laggy. I mean, I see the potential, but I'm not sure about that.
Yeah. Glock, do you think they should add a system where, like, travel to other villages, like Xenoverse 2? That sounds like a Shinobi Striker 2 thing. That doesn't sound like the game they're making right now. It sounds like the lobby is going to be that.
Yeah.
What we've seen in the beta. You cannot choose clans. Summoning Jutsu. Summoning Jutsu. Will you get to make your own summoning? No, but there is a summoning Jutsu that we've seen in the first trailer. Since then, it was never shown again, so it might have been removed from the game. I'm still counting on it. When Jiraiya gets announced or something, like we'll get a summoning Jutsu for sure. Will you be able to put it on your headband? Can you scroll up because I missed that question?
Yeah.
Please. Will you think you'll be able to put on your headband of your born land where less like your pants? Rephrase that. I don't get that question. I'm sorry. Sharingans can sub ultimates, by the way. Yes, absolutely. We've seen some examples of that.
I see what he means.
Yeah.
He's asking if we're gonna be able to have our village sign anywhere else.
Oh, probably not. Probably not. Judging from this beta, no, and that's kind of a bummer. I think mentors, they could give you rewards as outfits as a reward. I think they will, for sure. Will you say my name? Super Saiyajin Godo Super Saiyajin Kid Gaming Channel.
That was a
I
hard
can
one.
time travel, okay? Okay. Hopefully they won't make a second Shinobi Striker. Instead, just keep updating it. Even Humphrey, our most recent sponsor, I am 100% with you. I think games as a service are a real thing now that a lot of developers are looking at. If they build this game with enough potential for growth, then yes, I would absolutely like to see this platform evolve and just keep on growing. Kind of like Warframe, Overwatch, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You think there will be summoning jutsu? I already said yes. Do you think long-standing shadow clones will be in the game? I don't think so, because if someone was going to teach you a long-standing shadow clone technique, that would be Naruto, and Naruto's abilities are all Rasengan, which is extremely boring.
Yes.
Back from dinner, ate pizza. I hate you. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry.
Do you think there will be the second Hokage's legendary sword? Probably not. Wow, he said his name but not mine. Clementine, I say your name every single day. That's what I said. That's the exact sentence I said. It's the exact sentence I said. Think long-standing. Yes, I've answered that. What will the open beta look like? Judging from Dragon Ball FighterZ, which the Japanese site says it's gonna be the same beta from the summer. I hope they're wrong. Judging from that, it will be the same thing as the closed beta, but god damn it.
Probably
I will be so bummed out.
But hopefully with better servers.
You think they are just jumping on the character creation bandwagon, following the example of Xenoverse? They are definitely following the example of Xenoverse. They have been very upfront about it during Gamescom, during interviews and stuff like that. They're like, Xenoverse, people love this, we're gonna do this for Naruto. I don't think they're jumping on the bandwagon though, because character creation has been one of the most requested features for Naruto games in a very long time. So it's probably not a jump on the bandwagon.
And it's not a bad thing.
I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. What platforms will the game come out on? PS4, PC, and Xbox One. More than one mentor? You will probably be able... Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at the sponsor. Look at the sponsor.
We have a new sponsor.
Yo! Kasan Etheridge has become an official sponsor. Gained access to our Discord server. Link in the description down below. Access to a custom badge, an emoji. Thank you so much for your support if you want to become a sponsor.
Should I update for the next...
Just put 14 out of 13. It looks like we've gone beyond our goal.
Yeah.
And that is amazing. That's the best Christmas present. Thank you so much. I think there will be a Temari weapon. I could see that.
She's in the game, so...
The thing about Temari, though, is like her attacks are mostly ranged, and that would change completely. Would change the game completely, because all the weapons are melee so far. So that's tough. That's tricky.
We only have the range type as the strong attack on the other range type is kunai. So she might have something like that.
Maybe like when you press triangle, instead of throwing kunai, she throws wind
or something. Yeah.
Okay, I can see
work
that.
like that.
What are you going to do if you can do more than one clone? Like what? I fucking missed the question. Can you scroll up? Scroll up. I missed the question. I'm sorry. What are you going to do if you can do more than one clone like Naruto? I'm gonna use the clones. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
I got my glasses in the store. You think this game will come to Switch? Probably not. Not at launch. I'll say that. Not at launch. Maybe later. Neji makes the rotation. Will it be more OP than the Sand Shield? I don't think so, because it won't last as long as the Sand Shield. Do you think... Gloku, what was the first Naruto game you played? Naruto Hero for PlayStation 2. And that's Ultimate Ninja, the first one. But it was in Japanese. Yeah, that was the first one I played. Whoa. When's it coming out? Are they gonna add new heroes? Yes. I think 22 characters is the final roster for the launch. And then DLC. What do you think about Minato? God damn it. Minato questions. Do you think there will ever be a decent Bleach game? No, because the anime ended. No one's going there anymore, which is a big bummer. A big bummer, but I don't think that's realistic to expect a new Bleach game. I would love that too much. Nobody talks about the Boruto parts of Shinobi Striker. Why is that? I made a video about that, and yeah, I think it's incredible that most of the characters are from Shippuden. I honestly do. Incredible that they put Boruto in the title and barely touched Boruto. Do you think they will add different swords such as White Chakra Blade or Sasuke Blade? Yeah, they're in the game. They're in the game, so I think you'll be able to use them as custom characters. Globe, could you think there will be more variety in fighting styles? No. I actually do not think there will be more variety in fighting styles. Your fighting style will depend on the weapon that you wield, and if you're not wearing a weapon, you'll have a fighting style for attack, ranged, defense, and heal. Yeah. You'll have 4 different fighting styles without weapons.
We did have a couple of options in the beta regarding weapons and abilities, and I don't think there's going to be anything in terms of fighting style, no.
Yeah, definitely. Last question. Let's pick one of the last questions. You want to pick a last question? Pick a last question before the next match.
I'm not going to read this one because it's another Boruto one. Didn't the beta finish? Yes, it did.
Yes, okay. Great question you picked. That's
I tried to pick 2. They're
Clark, you think I should kill myself? Definitely. No. No.
We're not gonna say your name again.
No, I'm not gonna say your name again. How long is this loading screen? It's a video. I paused it. Look.
Sorry about that.
Who is this?
So this is me. This is me.
You saw your name?
I saw my name.
Yeah, because I never started. And here, there's your name down there. I never started the matches like this. I always charged the jump and waited for the invisible wall to disappear, and then used the super jump to gain some distance from the beginning.
I'm gonna tell you what, I enjoy that wall thingy, the effect on the wall, so I just did it. I don't know why.
So he's just like brushed against the wall every single time?
Yes, every single time.
Oh, what? I thought you were blocking. Maybe you let go of the block.
I probably did.
Last second. But that is actually a good escape technique. Oh, whoa. Come on.
I risked it. I risked it there. I know.
Oh my god.
I know. Okay. He's tracking me.
He is, and he should be faster than you, so he's probably a beginner or not very good at movement.
Okay.
It's a big jump. That's good. Now, the fastest way to move is definitely the wire kunai.
Yeah.
Definitely throw it as far as you can, because this flight is the fastest movement you'll get. So if you're not being chased and you just want to move as fast as possible, wire kunai all the way.
The only problem with the wire kunai is, as we said before, if the servers are bad, you're not sure if you're gonna get it.
Yeah, not sure if you're gonna stick to a wall.
Which is a thing you shouldn't be worried about when the game comes out, obviously.
I mean, you should. You should be worried about that. But wait, that's why you don't pre-order games. Like, servers are so important for this game that people are like, oh, you already pre-ordered.
I mean, it's an online-only game.
And then you start defending this game because you've already spent the money because you're a dumbass, alright? It's not if you pre-order the game. Like, I'm not calling everyone who pre-ordered a dumbass. I'm saying, if you just defend this game because you've already spent money in it, I understand the feeling, but you're a dumbass because you're tricking other people. Yeah. That's why you don't pre-order the game. That's why you wait for reviews. You wait for people to tell you, hey, servers are okay. Feel free to buy this game. Like, they don't even have pre-order bonuses yet, I think. So there's literally no incentive to do it.
That. I mean, don't get us wrong. We want this game to be successful as much as you guys.
Yeah.
But at this point, the game needs to fix a lot of stuff.
Yeah. You don't even have a release date. Especially if you're doing it digitally. Like, if you're gonna pre-order a game digitally, just do it the day before the game comes out.
Yeah, you can.
There's no reason to do it now. Like, reviews will come out like a week before the game or a few days.
You can still get the pre-order bonuses. So why not? Why not wait?
Glob, can you make a video with Afro Senju like a match? I would like to. If Afro is up to it, I never talked to the guy. He seems awesome. In fact, we have a little clip after this match that I'll show you. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what I'm,
you know what I'm talking
about.
Where we found, you found Afro Senju.
I found Afro Senju.
And like a fanboy, you totally stalked him for a very long time.
Sorry about that.
It got creepy. It got very creepy.
It was funny though. It was funny.
I'm pretty sure he noticed, but he didn't know who you were. Because he did it, not me. He didn't have the name Globku on top of it.
Yeah. I didn't expect you to show that.
Yeah. Would you prefer Naruto to be a fighter like Dragon Ball Fighters? No, I like variety, and I like the fact that this is different from Dragon Ball Fighters. Like, trust me, I'm hyped as heck for Dragon Ball Fighters. Really want to play that game. But I don't want two games that look the same. No.
But I'm also hyped for this one. If this does stuff right, I want to play it.
Yeah, there's a good game here. There's a good game plagued by problems that we need to fix, but there's a good game in here.
Yeah, I can see myself having a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Like one thing we didn't have here was the ability to chat with other people and to
you had a quick chat system that is bad.
Yeah, that is so bad. Yeah. It's not even, they don't even, the chat doesn't even say what you want to say. I don't know why.
He broke your guard. You blocked all of his jutsu, so he's on cooldown now, and you have the upper hand. And Sharingan saved you there from
Oh, kidding. Ooh, that was close.
That Haikiri was luck. I'm gonna call that Haikiri luck because he used it to dodge this guy and brought him down.
Kyo, but he's gonna get.
I noticed that you were fighting that guy and Sasuke. Sasuke left. Sasuke already came back. You're still alive. You're still fighting. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the durability of the Sharingan. Now you have the substitution in case things start to go south for you. And while the substitution is there, you have Sharingan charging. Sharingan is almost done.
There
and the kunai to finish it off. Nice movement there, like the getting in and out of range. That was very nicely played.
I think kunai is very important in that regard. It's I
think the other character should be spawning. Oh well.
You know. Well,
kunai is what?
I think kunai is very important regarding getting in and out of your opponent.
Even like if you're just moving into a melee combo, throwing a kunai beforehand is enough to like stagger your opponent enough. Making sure that you hit him with a combo and he does not hit you.
That is so important.
Yeah.
In one-on-one fights, that's one of the most important things I learned is always throw a kunai to try and stagger your enemy.
Definitely, 100%.
So that guy just ignored me. I have his flag. He's gonna go for my flag. And
this capture is beautiful.
This is a beautiful capture.
Beautiful capture. That's worth a replay. And let's slow motion it. Boom. The Raikiri into the flag and capture. My God.
That was interesting.
My God.
And I think, is this the match that I got 2 captures and my rating was no, it was.
No, you got some good points. You got some good.
Because I had one match with 3 captures and I was ranked C. Oh. And I was like, thank you for not rewarding me. Thank you for that.
I'm now noticing that these lineups are very bad. You have 4 attack characters versus 4 range types. What is this?
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna apologize for everyone who played with me in the beta because I was recording stuff and I had to choose like specific characters. I did end up making good matches, so I don't think it hurt people. So
yeah, definitely. I think so. All right, I think that was the final match. But here's Afro Senju. You found him in game. And you stalked him for an uncomfortable amount of time. I'm just gonna let this gameplay roll, but we do have a bonus clip that is not from the closed beta, it's from Gamescom. And that was my first Kakashi match. I believe I've already posted it way back on the channel, but now with the having played so many hours of the beta, that gameplay is gonna make me cringe. It's gonna make Afro Senju and Aeon Rinnegan fuse.
I'm so sorry if for some reason Afro Senju
Aeon
sees this.
Senju.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this. I'm embarrassed.
Oh, what is this? It's like he's got weird disease. His skin becomes white, and then goes,
what am I doing?
Oh,
what the hell am I doing?
Finding the position.
Well, in my defense, the match was was taking a lot of time, so I don't know. I left. Am I gonna come back now?
I think you're gonna come back. Because
don't do it.
Because you're a creep.
Don't
like
do
that.
it. Don't do it. Rinnigan.
You want me to fast forward? I'm gonna fast forward. Yeah. Oh no,
I
the video
didn't.
ended. Okay.
I stopped being creepy.
I think you stopped. Okay, bonus match. Naruto D. This is from Gamescom. This is unfortunately a 3v2 match, so it wasn't too balanced. This is the bonus clip because we hit our sponsor goal. If you want to become a sponsor, link in the description down below. Support this channel, gain access to our sponsor-only Discord server. What was your favorite Naruto game? Storm 4. Storm 4 is my favorite. I know there's a lot of Storm games haters in the house who are really looking forward to Shinobi Striker. I am not a part of that crowd. Cloak, you think we could play together on PS4 when it comes out? Definitely. Like I'll make stuff up with the sponsors for sure. Like we'll play together. Not only this game, but other stuff as well. Yeah, actually, once we hit 25 sponsors, I promised play date. The first play date with the first gaming section with a session with sponsors. So we'll do it probably before Shinobi Striker comes out. Hopefully before. I hope we hit 25 sponsors before Shinobi Striker comes out because that game's gonna get... the game's getting delayed. I can see it already.
Well, I mean, it's... I don't know. It doesn't have a release date yet, so... Does it count as a delay? Even if they say, well...
If they've said early 2018.
Yeah,
so if it's not early 2018, it counts as a delay. You think the mechanics are too simple? Not at all. I think the mechanics are there. They just need polish.
And the game can get quite complicated with so many different team comp possibilities.
I want a question to be elaborated a little bit. So King of Newell in chat is asking, how do you think moves that negate jutsu affect team play? I'm gonna assume you said affect team play. So I'm not sure what you mean about moves that negate jutsu. Probably Sharingan would be a move that negates jutsu, and we have the official description here.
And also the Sand Shield, probably.
Right.
It does.
How does it affect team play? It gives your teammates the ability to look at you and go, "You're fine. I don't need to worry about you. I don't need to support you. I need to take care of something else that needs taken care of, like capturing a flag, capturing a barrier seal, or whatever." Yeah. Map where you could walk on water. That would be nice.
That would be interesting.
I would like that a lot. Like cooldowns charging slower because you're in water, because you have to...
yeah, that would be a nice mechanic.
Some gameplay.
I'm gonna tell you what, I'm as excited for new maps as I am for new characters.
Glock, if I end my sponsorship, will I still be able to play with you? Man, no promises. Like, I promise sponsors will be able to. I can't promise everyone else will be able to. Sorry. So, because I'm outnumbered here, I think I remember being kind of defensive. My god, I went in without any ninja abilities. I threw a kunai and got hit in the face. Yep. It's about how I expected this gameplay to go. Now, the servers here were impeccable because this was all local. Like, this is how Shinobi Striker should run always.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna ask. How do you remember it felt?
Oh, yeah. I didn't feel any of the lag that I felt during the beta for sure. Like this. Oh, this was removed from the game actually. So this ninja move that I'm about to do here, see that? That was removed from the game. You can only do that if you leave the ground into a wall. You cannot do that mid-wall anymore.
Well, I think it makes sense.
It makes total sense. Like it made you super invulnerable. Ooh.
Nice attack.
Yeah,
nice
we hit each other though. Now, because we're outnumbered, as we hit... I'm trying to catch that guy in an infinite combo.
Oh, it does. The game runs so
smoothly, right?
So smoothly.
This is how it should be.
Even in terms of frame rate, you can see the difference.
Yeah. Activating the Sharingan.
The flag's different.
Yeah, it's got physics. More physics because it's not all tied up to the stick, right?
Yeah. And also the design is
you know what?
Blue.
I'm glad we went back to this. I'm glad we hit that sponsor goal so we could look at this. I wasn't gonna look at this at all, and I'm glad I get to see the differences there. That wall prevented me from doing the right kitty. Oh boy, oh boy, dead.
Man, I'm so like, this is the first time I'm actually seeing this gameplay after playing the beta, and oh okay. What the hell happened there? And I'm just amazed by how well the game runs. It's just I didn't feel this. Apart from the tutorial, we did a bit of a tutorial.
Yeah, this runs like the tutorial, pretty much. Yeah.
If the game runs like this, it's halfway there.
Yeah. Do you like the graphics in Shinobi Striker? I think they're fine. You know, for a multiplayer game, obviously it's not as good as like Storm 4, which is the best looking anime game ever made. But for a multiplayer game, I think it's more important for graphics to be useful than for graphics to be pretty. Like, if you add too many particle effects on top of this, it becomes hard to understand what's happening.
Yeah, and this game can get confusing. Trust us, this game can get really confusing.
Oh look, the camera problems are here already.
There you go. No characters. Oh, there it is.
When will your next live stream be? I will be live streaming on Thursday. I'm going to be streaming Rise of a Ninja. It's not a Shinobi Striker stream. The next Shinobi Striker stream will be happening next week. I haven't decided when yet. Or the theme, by the way. I'll make a poll on the channel, so you guys can decide what you want to see next. So Sakura actually went ahead and got this flag from me. And I remember being scared of using the wire kunai because I fell so many times. See that?
Yeah.
That was removed from the game.
Yeah, that's too strong. That is.
Because I'm gonna,
Wow,
like
it runs so smoothly.
You're immune for a while, basically.
Okay, 2 to 3.
God damn it. 2 to 3 and we're winning.
They didn't want a flag.
Now, Sharingan saved me there from the Rasen Shuriken.
Wow. Whoa.
Actually, no, the Sharingan saved me afterwards. We need to watch a replay. Rewinding. So. This is me activating Sharingan, not the Sharingan popping up. And I think Sharingan pops up around, I'm gonna slow-mo. Pops up around here.
With the kunai.
With the kunai, yeah. That was a good counter. That was a good counter.
There goes Naruto with a flag. And you're saying, no, you're not.
Kamui! Miss!
Miss. It's so hard to connect with a Kamui.
This is my first match. I was not gonna show this. Not at this point. Like, I showed it way back when no one knew how to play Shinobi Striker. Showing it now is like, you're bad.
I'm gonna tell you what. Regarding the graphics, I think that it does capture the essence of Naruto, and I think that's the most important thing. Like, it's not as good looking as Naruto Storm, but it does capture and it does what it needs to do, I think.
Yeah, that's the bottom line. It does what it needs to do. And for a multiplayer game, that's all you can ask.
Yeah.
Boom!
Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
When you don't have lag, you can do stuff like this.
Oh, there it is again.
Yeah, there's that movement. I used it all the time.
I'm really glad they took it out.
Yeah, like running with a flag, you can do that too. So that becomes like an easy way to dodge opponents that are trying to chase you down. I'm so glad they removed it for sure.
You mean like the spiky human boulder?
So close to capturing here, and I got out. Oh. I remember this, because I'm an idiot.
That was bad.
Odama Rasengan dealt a ton of damage. I'm gonna stay here on the floor. I didn't know how to block at the time. I just remembered.
Oh, okay.
Blocking was a big deal. But like, again, you can see how survivable the Sharingan makes you. I'm fighting 1v2. My health is super low.
Wow, this is just crazy. That technique is crazy.
Yeah. My health is super low. I'm like trying to juke them, trying to make them think, oh, I went away. I'm not here anymore. Of course they know, but at least now it's a 1v1. And Raikiri goes into that. I tried to combo into it. And he's back. Naruto's back, so I'm gonna activate that again. Use that movement. Now, like, Sharingan would have saved me there in a 1v2 situation. I'm just gonna charge this forever because the match is over.
And it's a draw. It was good. Because it was 2v3.
Thank you.
It was still a good match.
We still came up to a draw. Alright, that's actually going to be the live stream for today. I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to give a special shout out to our sponsors. The ones that have sponsored today, as well as the ones that have sponsored this show previously. I will add the new sponsors' names here. If you become a sponsor, if you want to support this channel, your favorite anime channel. Come on, guys. We can only do this thanks to your support. Follow the link in the description down below. You get some custom emoji and badge for the live streams, and you get access to our Discord server where we'll talk about anime games, anime stuff, and also play some games together. Because that's what it's all about. Playing games together. You can also find Rinnegan in there.
I can. Yeah, I'm there sometimes.
He's there sometimes. Stay on the lookout for future live streams. A Clementine is in there. Yeah.
Always.
Yep. Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Thanks for that. But as always, thank you very much for watching. My name's Lobku here with Rinnegan. I'll see you guys next time.
See you guys next time.
Bye.